Hello, welcome to the Salon Royale. I'm Adara.
I'm Kara.
And today we're going to be discussing the point of this podcast and some of the kinds of episodes we're going to be doing.
And what the fuck it actually is.
What the fuck it actually is. So we should probably start with the title. So it's called Salon Royale.
In case you hadn't noticed. It's not like we say it at the beginning of every episode, you know.
No.
What a weird thing to do.
I know. Who would do that?
Only weirdos.
Like us.
And
And so it's a weird title because it's like, well, what do you discuss? Because what even is a royale? So the definition.
what the fuck is a salon?
What is it?
I'm kidding.
And
We all know what a salon is.
A hair salon.
Do we though?
You get your hair done. No. So a salon in this case is a gathering of like-minded individuals to discuss certain topics. In our case, that is literature.
And
And
fucking
many
books.
things related to literature. And also many things not related to literature. Because we get distracted.
Get distracted quite fast.
And then a royale is a chamber specifically used in France, historically speaking, to hold a reception or a literary gathering.
So it just kind of sounds fancy.
And so, therefore, this is the Salon Royale. Where
It's
we
kind of
read
redundant,
books.
not gonna lie.
But
it sounds cool.
it sounds so cool. And, yeah, and we sometimes want to be cool.
We are cool.
Wait, are we?
Yes.
Or, no, we're not.
Shut the fuck up, Adara.
Kara, let's be realistic.
I think I'm really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I am. So anyway, we will be having basically two different types of episodes. We'll be having episodes where we discuss a book that we have read.
Our first book will be Chain of Gold by
That.
Cassandra Clare.
Yep, from the Last Hours series or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
She has so many series that have three, like 3-word names. But then our other type of episodes are called WAGs, also known as Wine and Gossip. Because, you know, it's a joke that book clubs don't actually read books and they just kind of drink wine and gossip about everything.
But in our case, we usually drink tea and gossip. Which,
For now. Just
we
you wait.
spill the tea.
But yeah, so that's our types of episodes. And if you ever hear us say WAG, that's what we mean. We're not talking about dogs or anything. I don't know.
Or anything else, or
Wine and
a
gossip.
reference for a drug or whatever.
Why is that where your mind went? You weirdo.
Yeah.
So those are our episodes.
And so
We read a lot of YA because it's fun. That's about all. I don't know. We've read
YA
so
and
far.
new adult.
Yeah. We're planning a lot of fantasy and stuff, largely because of me, because that's what I like, and I force it upon everyone that I meet, and Adara's just kind of like, okay, I
If we did
guess.
exclusively what I liked, we'll either be reading dark murder mysteries or rom-coms. And sometimes they're both. They're one and the same.
If you're reading only what I like, which is pretty much what we're doing, you'd be reading a hell of a lot of fantasy, mostly like otherworld fantasy, not like urban fantasy. Though that's cool also.
Well, we've read some urban fantasy.
Yeah, like Chain of Gold and
Chain of
shit.
Gold.
And like no, like I like urban
Yeah.
fantasy, but I really love it when it like brings you to a different world because
that is fun.
I don't like this world, so why would I want to be in it more than I have to? And I also, I don't know, I have fun with like fucking horror and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That stuff's cool.
We read a variety of books within the same genre. We read YA, but it's not exclusively fantasy YA.
So like,
Yeah.
some of the books in our first kind of block of uploads, I guess we can say, would be Chain of Gold and Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare, Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer, and which is just like a romance, I guess, YA romance. We read pretty much all of Leigh Bardugo's Grishaverse books.
Yeah, we read those in like 3 weeks.
Yes, it was not the smartest thing, but it was fun. It worked.
We don't remember anything from it.
We also read them out of order because we're dumbasses. We read Six of Crows first, and then Shadow and Bone, and then
King of Scars.
last one, that whatever, yeah. King of Scars, Rule of Wolves, those two. What is that series name called? Is it literally just like the King of Scars duology?
I think so.
Cool.
I don't know.
What else have we read?
And we read the book Things I Can't Forget.
That
which
too.
is perhaps, I think, the most different
Yes.
genres. It's
For sure.
a rom-com.
It's a rom-com.
Yeah,
That's
I
about
think
all.
I wouldn't call it YA or rom-com, though.
I'd say, honestly,
It's YA, I think, in terms of age.
yeah.
But
You said you
it's
read it
not
when you were 14, though?
Yeah, it's not mainstream YA.
Oh, no, definitely
indie.
not.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never heard of it before this.
Yeah.
And then upcoming, we'll be reading the Kyoshi books.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for.
Yes.
Adara knows,
very
like,
excited.
nothing about Avatar, so this is gonna be fun.
So we have two opposite ends of the spectrum.
I'm so excited to see how this discussion goes. But yeah, so that's basically what's up with our weird little podcast.
And then we should also discuss what WAGs we do.
Oh, that'd be smart.
Yeah, we discuss literary
Wait, give
topics.
me 1 second. I want to eat food.
We discuss literary topics, but we usually, like, don't stick to it. We go
Mhm.
off on massive tangents
Mm-hmm.
about stupid things that don't even relate to what we were supposed to be talking about.
Sometimes we rant about crap.
Like, there are some episodes
Quite
of
fun.
WAGs that probably will never see the light of day because we went on too many tangents.
Yep, and it's just not related at all to what we were going to talk about.
No.
So, like, one of our first WAGs that we'll be publishing is, wow, I just stumbled over all of those words, but I think that they sounded normal-ish. Is just, like, kind of our book-ish journey.
the books we've
you know?
read and the books we grew up reading,
And then,
Yeah.
we also have one after we read Shadow and Bone, where we talk about kind of,
it's a.
the TV
Book
show
to
versus the
show
books. It's
compares.
really fun. I really like
Yeah.
that episode. That was a lot of fun.
I remember nothing from that episode.
I remember that your mom called us in the middle of it.
Oh, she did.
Or she called you in the middle of it, yeah, so we had to, like,
Oh.
stop the recording.
Huh.
It was quite funny.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that was that was fun. But yeah, so we just have like a variety of WAGs
Yeah.
and stuff, and a variety of books, though it does skew mostly towards fantasy. Thanks to me, because I'm
Yeah.
the best. That's
Yeah.
Kara saying it, by the way. Don't mistake me for Adara. That would be an
Even
insult.
though our names rhyme, we are two very different people.
We are very different.
Mainly
some reason-
in height.
Do you remember teachers mixing us up just because
Yeah.
our names are so
Uh-huh.
similar?
I remember when our history teacher
Oh my
freshman
God.
year put you, Tara, and I all next to each other.
That was so funny.
That was
We were just
funny.
like a little triangle of
I
the
know.
eras. And I was like, that was not a good idea,
Nope.
but okay, I guess. It was quite
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we pretty much cover everything?
I think we covered everything.
we covered all the things. Thanks for listening.
And the first book we'll be reading is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare, and that will be out in a week from
Yes.
this published thing.
True that. Hope you guys enjoy. See you on
Well,
the
we won't
journey.
see you. Don't slap me. Don't slap me.
Not in public.
Don't hit me in public.
But anyway,